Tech news. Yeah, I know tech news. It's in my blood. But you know what? I'm gonna share it with you today. You look like you could use some. Tech news. Not blood. Wait. You scared him off again, Jeremy.
Oculus and Facebook are being joined together closer than they've ever been before. Oculus software got an update that now offers optional Facebook integration. Yes, it is optional. If you choose to integrate, all your Facebook friends will be added to your Oculus friends list, and your Oculus username will change to your real name. An Oculus rep also told Ars Technica that Facebook integration will always remain optional. It will never be required. Now, this isn't super interesting by itself, but it does represent the latest in a series of moves by Facebook into the gaming world, particularly live streaming. They're currently rolling out desktop live streaming, and Blizzard's Battle.net client has Facebook streaming built in. Perhaps soon, we'll all be playing games on Facebook and we won't even know it. You definitely should have heard by now that Samsung was recalling Samsung Galaxy Note 7s because of exploding batteries, but it's not happening fast enough for the good old US government. The US Consumer Product Safety Commission has now issued an official recall for the devices, which means the government can now make it illegal to sell Note 7s and ban them on airplane flights, which some airlines have already started doing. So if you were putting off trading in your own device, you should probably get around to it soon. Updated Galaxy Note 7s, without the exploding batteries, are going to hit stores on September 21st, so you won't have to wait long anyways. And iFixit has completed their teardown of the iPhone 7 Plus and finally gotten to the bottom of why they took out that darn headphone jack. Turns out the culprits are a slightly bigger battery, a larger Taptic engine, which powers the phone's 3D touch on the screen and the new non-physical home button, and part of the device's microphone. Really? You gave up the jack so you could put 3D touch on the home button. Okay. Apparently the new configuration also helps with the waterproofing, but I can choose to be angry if I choose. Here, this might anger you. Apple has purportedly been surveying MacBook Pro owners, asking them if they ever use the headphone port on the laptop. Apple, hold on. Seriously? It's like the headphone jack did something to offend you and you're out for revenge. Let it go. It's time for... Yes, that was so good. Gah! I loved Stranger Things so much. This made me so happy. Thank you. If you want to see yourself on Netlinked, send us a clip. It can be quick bits, lightning round for Jack, snippy snippets for Julia, shorter news stories said more quickly than the others for Barret, or fast chunks for... Lampy. Anyway, here's quick bits. Logitech has acquired Cytech, makers of flight and space simulator controllers, from their former owners, Mad Catz, for a cool $13 million in cash. I think we can all say with confidence that Logitech will treat them well. And we'll probably get some sick new HOTASes. The newly announced PS4 Pro, which Sony touts as a 4K console, won't actually play the majority of games in native 4K, instead upscaling to reach that resolution. What? That's so crazy. I didn't see that coming, said... Exactly. Jide Technology has announced Remix OS Player, a version of their free custom Android fork for desktop that runs as an emulator within Windows, so you can see if desktop Android Marshmallow is right for you, complete with multiple windows and file and folder dragging. The latest beta version of Chrome contains support for a protocol that protects against future attacks using large quantum computers, so we can finally be safe from time-traveling hackers. And DARPA is developing a sort of aerial dragnet that would be able to track all drone activity in urban settings, because that's not dystopian or creepy or anything. Sources for all of today's news stories can be found in the NCIX forum post, linked in the description in that thing. I apologize in advance. Naluna rasuartasaresun gorsun aleruna saruna. Yes. Hey, free games! You can get them. Well, at least one specifically. That would be Deus Ex Mankind Divided if you buy select 6 or 8 core AMD FX processors from NCIX. I hear it's really fun. The game, that is. If you're into, like, exploring fundamentally hard questions about what divides humanity. Click here for all the details and to take a closer look inside yourself, if you want. Sometimes I write these scripts in a completely different state of mind than when I host them. Alright, that's it for Netlink Daily. Thank you so much for watching. Click over here for previous videos and check us out on Twitter over here. But as always, like the video if you liked it, that is. Comment below or for fans with benefits. That's what that's for. And subscribe for more videos like this from NCIX. And remember, you are not what you eat. At a macro level, anyways, because if you were, then you, me, we'd all be hot dogs. And I don't know about you, but I know I'm not a hot dog. I'm a man. I'm a man.